Antilia, the most expensive home ever built, is located in the heart of Mumbai, India, not too far from the poverty-stricken slum areas of the renowned Altamonte Road. This massive structure rises 27 stories high and 568 feet in height, giving prime views of the Arabian Sea. Technically, the house is the world's highest-priced residential property after Buckingham Palace, which is valued at around $5 billion. But Buckingham Palace is a crown property, whereas Antilia is a private home and the most expensive private residential housing at that, with some pricing estimates reaching $2 billion. Even so, any list in which a house is preceded by Buckingham Palace almost ensures that place will be over the top lavish and likely a house we'd love to live in. In this video, we'll take you on a virtual tour of this extravagant estate, engaging all of your senses along the way. There are several double or triple height ceilings in this massive home. As a result, the 27-story skyscraper appears to be 50 or 60 stories tall. A multi-level car lot on some of the lower floors can hold 168 vehicles, including Mukesh Prize RS5 Crore Maybach, a car for very powerful figures. There is also a car service station somewhere in that parking lot. If cars aren't your thing, don't worry because the house also has 3 helipads on the roof. Only a few things says billionaire like having multiple helipads on the roof. Both the private car lot and the helipads actually violate Mumbai's housing bylaws, but no one has prompted the billionaire to make any changes as far as we know. Above the parking lot is an ostentatious lobby with 9 elevators, a 2-story recreation center with a gym, a dance studio, a lap pool, a yoga studio, and a juice bar is located higher up. As you continue to move up, you will come across a ballroom and a spa. The ballroom is decorated with numerous crystal chandeliers that cover 80% of the ceiling, leaving a despicable 20% exposed and unadorned. A movie theater with 50 seats is available to capitalize on the home's entertainment focus areas. There are numerous balconies and terraces with lush gardens draped over the sleek exterior. The foliage attached to the building sides is intended to absorb the heat from the sunlight in order to keep the inside as cool as possible. Hopefully, the touch will make a dent in what must be a colossal electric bill. As if all of this elegance wasn't enough of an escape from Mumbai's hot, crowded streets, the home includes an ice room with a snow generator designed to simulate a winter wonderland, a creative addition rivaled only by Willy Wonka. The stunning building was constructed by Chicago architects Perkins and Will, and the interior design was supervised by an Australian firm called Leighton Holdings. While the 400,000 square foot structure only houses 6 people, it also houses 600 cleaners, security personnel, and cooks. So the size of the mansion becomes less extravagant, right? By the way, we double-checked that statistic and can confirm it. 100 staff per family member. The structure is named after a fabled island known as the Isle of the Seven Cities. The legend of this island is based on an old Liberian legend in which bishops escaping the Muslim conquest of Hispania founded 7 settlements on an island. There isn't much else on that interesting fact, and no one seems to know why the home's owners chose to name their home based on that fabled island. But the thing about being a billionaire is that no one doubts your judgments. Given the skyscraper's unusual shape and the fact that it cost not 6, not 7, not 8, but 10 figures to build, it's reasonable to assume that the home's design is symbolic, or at the very least, on purpose, and that assumption is correct. This magnificent structure was painstakingly crafted with Hindi influences and liberally laced with religious symbolism. The home's 27 stories are divided into 6 sections that are meant to reflect earth, fire, air, water, sound, and light. These elements were arranged from bottom to top to represent the climb to enlightenment, rather than Nickelodeon's Avatar: The Last Airbender. The sun and the lotus are persisting motifs throughout the mansion. These symbols are intended to symbolize rebirth. Marble, crystal, and mother of pearl are among the materials used to represent these themes. There is a temple in the house where the family of 6 goes to worship on a regular basis. Throughout the house, there are many shrines of Hindu deities, including the Hindu god Ganesh, who is revered as the remover of obstacles, and Shiva, the Hindu deity who devastates to make way for new creation. The house is said to have been inspired by the Atlantic Ocean, as well as religious themes and lotus and sun motifs. Mukesh Ambani, the chairman of Reliance Industries and, surprise surprise, India's richest man, owns a $2 billion home. Mukesh is responsible for 1/5 of India's exports, which is completely outrageous given that India accounts for 1/3 of the world's population. Mukesh's father founded a company that grew to become the leading producer of polyester fibers and yarns. Mukesh multiplied his inherited wealth many times over to become one of Asia's wealthiest men. Mukesh was a member of the top 10 richest people in the world for many years, and during a sharp rise in India's stock market in 2007, he was thought to be the richest man on the planet. However, he has recently risen to 20th place. Mukesh is 61 years old and worth $40.1 billion. Did someone ask for a list of the richest people on the planet? Okay, here it is. Number 1. Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Number 2. Bill Gates, Microsoft. Number 3. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway. Number 4. Bernard Arnault, Louis Vuitton. Number 5. Amancio Ortega, Zara. Number 6. Carlos Slim Hellu and family. Number 7. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook. Number 8. Larry Ellison, Oracle. Number 9. Larry Page, Alphabet, co-founder of Google. Number 10. Charles Koch, Koch Industries. Number 11. David Koch, you guessed it, Koch Industries. Number 12. Sergey Brin, Google. Number 13. Michael Bloomberg, Bloomberg. Number 14. Ma Huateng, Tencent Holdings. Number 15. Jim Walton, Walmart. Number 16. Rob Walton, Walmart. Number 17. Alice Walton, Walmart. Number 18. Steve Ballmer, Microsoft. Number 19. Francoise Bettencourt Myers and family, L'Oreal. Number 20. And our guy, Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh is only one of 2 Asians, as you may have realized from the list. Mumbai is India's commercial capital and is also known as the city that never sleeps, because I guess they didn't realize that slogan had already been taken. The city is also known as Bollywood, which another term they managed to steal from the United States because it is home to India's entertainment industry. While the city is home to the most expensive house in the world, it is also home to the world's largest slum. Mumbai was the setting for the popular film Slumdog Millionaire. The public reaction to the creation of the house has been mixed at best. Offending neighbors is, in my opinion, a given when building a home worth more than $1 billion. But, I must admit, there is certainly a justification for any offense committed in this case. While the house was built on the richest strip of land in the city, it's difficult not to notice the juxtaposition in a city like Mumbai, where poverty can be found just blocks away. Gian Prakash told the New York Times in 2010 that the house reflects how the wealthy are turning their backs on the city. In Mumbai, 40% of kids under the age of 5 are underweight. The disparity between rich and poor is as stark and wide here as it is anywhere else in the world. Still, some bring up the Ambani family's charitable acts, such as the establishment of a hospital, when discussing the family's moral obligations, not to mention the number of philanthropic endeavors spearheaded by Nita Ambani, Mukesh's wife. That's all well and good. But no one is going to ignore the colossal mansion that towers over the city or any of Mukesh's other vices. Years before the Antilia was built, Mukesh spent $60 million on an Airbus for his wife's birthday. He had a passenger jumbo jet remodeled to include a bedroom, a living room, a sky bar, satellite television, and a spa. Unlike most billionaire families, the Ambani family owns only one home versus the expected several around the world. Mukesh's mother and brothers initially shared a home with the family. However, after Mukesh's father died of a stroke, he decided to blow the bank on the 400,000 square foot mansion. Mukesh and Nita's children all attended universities in the United States. The eldest daughter, Isha, finished college at Yale. Her twin brother Akash and younger brother Anant are both Brown University graduates. And it's nice to see Mukesh raise 3 Ivy League students. So, we can think there's got to be more to this family than their money. This is all we have on Antilia and the Ambani family. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to our luxury channel so you won't miss all the new videos that will be coming out.